Officer Siale, and I'll be interviewing you today. I'm sorry what happened to your store today. Please take a seat. As I said before, my name is Officer Siale. Before we get started, would you like to go to the toilet?
No, thank you.
If not, we can continue with the interview. I would like to ask you some questions in regards of the event that took place in your store. Before this, there are things that I'll need to explain and to clarify to you that this is not a normal conversation. I just want to explain the process to help you get a better understanding and that you know how all of this works. Then I'll give it to you to talk about what happened this morning. I'll just be taking some notes, and after the interview, I'll be using this to write a formal report. So, can you tell me your full name, please?
John Ashford.
Your date of birth?
20/01/1971.
Your phone number?
021-674-8132.
And your address?
40 William Avenue, Green Lane.
Is there anything else that you need before we get started?
No.
Do you need any medical attention?
No.
Do you need some privacy?
No.
I want you to think back to 9:30 a.m. this morning, where you were in the store. Can you please tell me what happened?
I was working at the front counter of the service station when I saw a car pull up into the forecourt. I looked up briefly to see a bloke get out of his car and start to fill his car. I waved hello, but he didn't reply. After a couple of minutes, he walked into the store and stopped at the drinks fridge. I left the front counter to the back of the shop and grabbed some merchandise. 2 minutes later, I had my service attendant, Jay, yell out, "Hey, you need to pay for that, come back." I ran out of the car. Service attendant, Jay, yell out, "Hey, you need to pay for that, come back." I ran out of the back and saw Jay trying to hold the bloke that came in earlier, but he ran out to his car and took off down Great South Road heading towards Penrose. Jay tried to chase him down, but he got away. He took a few drinks, a bag of chips, and didn't pay for his gas. He did drop his hat on the way out of the store.
Could you tell me what direction he went in?
He took off down Great South Road heading towards Penrose.
Can you explain who was around at that time?
My service attendant, Jay.
In your initial recall, you mentioned a man. Can you describe this man for me?
He is a European male, about 30 to 40 years old, and sorry, I really can't tell you more than that. You might have to talk to my assistant, Jay.
So, if I can confirm what you told me, you were working at the Triangle service station and a man came in and stole a few items. One of your staff members, Jay, chased the male down into the car and took off down Great South Road as the male turned into Penrose, and Jay came back after he lost him. The suspect was a male, had a European descent, about 30 to 40 years old. I'll write this up as a report and use it in court if necessary. Then I'll get you to sign this afterwards. If this needs to go to court, we'll have this information available and it's there to refresh your memory. Let me know if your contact details change so that I could change the information from our side for you. Thank you.